guess we wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah.
But they're definitely like kind of grayer. Maybe that's just where they are, and they're all white people.
Snowy gray palette, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just really I liked it. It's not like the paneling was anything crazy. It was pretty normal paneling.
Uh-huh.
But I just like the way the people were done.
Right. I really like this call to arms. You see, like, everybody, like, gun nuts are the worst, man. Look at these crazy guns.
Yeah.
Like, they were ready.
Yeah, they were ready. There aren't really any standout panels to me. It's just it's very functional storytelling. Like it's not distracting at all.
No. I mean,
and very efficient, like very effective at storytelling.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I do like it.
I'm not living up to the expectations of these new listeners. I can feel it.
No. So this is what I really want to get. And this went 15 issues. So you could read the entirety of this.
That's reasonable.
And I
think it goes that the next issue, then all of the girls kill all of the boys.
Well, you'll have to read the next issue, but I don't think that wouldn't have been my prediction. I predict that there's some
and then all the left-handed people kill all the right-handed people.
Boy, how many left-handed people could be in a small group like this?
Yeah, just girls. Just child girls.
Well, I really like this. I totally like this this entire run. It was a real hit with me and my comic book club, and there's some great characters introduced. One of everybody's favorite is this character named Curtis, and when you meet Curtis, you don't like him.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the characters we met in this first issue are dead now.
Oh yeah, so you need some new characters. So
yeah, so I guess that I'll give a little forgiveness in the lack of character development in this first issue. All right, really, there's so little.
So James, I have to ask you: did we find your new favorite comic?
My next favorite comic, unfortunately, did not find my next favorite comic. Found my 26th favorite comic out of 43.
There you go. That's pretty promising.
Right behind Revival, right above Batlash.
Wow, that's kind of cool, the Revival, because it's all snowy and stuff. Yeah, you might put these in categories.
Yeah, that is kind of what I was like. Yeah, I like Revival a little better.
Right on. Well, maybe we'll find. So this is going to wrap.
What was this called?
This was called Sheltered. And this is going to wrap up this season of comics. So, like we said at the beginning of the show, you're going to race over to sn1cbp.com and fill out the ballot. Pick your favorites from our last season. All your favorite comics in different categories.
Yeah, it has to be from the last season. You can't just choose your favorite comic in the whole world.
No, it's multiple choice, so you'll have we made it really easy for you. And vote as often as you like.
And Larry put a lot of time into it.
I did. I'm not the fastest with a computer. So next week we are going to start our new season. With an old book. This came out in 1993, Abstract Studios. It was written and drawn, and it's black and white. Maybe
it'll be my next favorite comic.
It's a great start. It's called Strangers in Paradise, and the first 3 issues are free on Comixology Unlimited. And I was happy to see this because I've heard a lot about this book. I've never read it. It's a love romance love triangle romance book from the 90s. So how awesome can that be? It could probably be your next favorite comic. So everybody's going to come back next week. They're going to all fill out ballots on our website. And
you got 5 weeks.
Oh, you got 5 weeks. Yeah. We're not doing this for a while.
Yeah, we're doing the 100th.
We're doing the 100th. So we'll remind you next week. And thank you for being here this week. You've been listening to Seattle's #1 comic book podcast, the podcast that's dedicated to the first issue of your next favorite comic. And thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
It was 4 days of Comic-Con this year. 4 days last year, too. It's a lot.
That's a lot of comics.
Yeah.
Did you buy any comics?
I did. I did shuffle around and bought, No, did I buy any comics? No, actually I didn't. I just bought art.
You gotta hold yourself back.
I know.
You can buy comics any day.
Yeah. But,
Can't get your first edition signed
Steve Leiber, who did one of my commissions, gave me a #1 issue of The Fix. Very nice guy.
Ooh, The Fix is in.
The Fix. Remember we did that book a while back. You'll remember it when you see the cover.
The Fix? I don't know if I do remember that.
Yeah. It was a crime comedy book.
Was that with the two guys?
Two guys and
on the car and the cover?
On the car on the cover.
Yep, I do remember that.
Well, you might vote for it. So, all right, James. I'll see you next. Right. I'll see you next week.
See you next week, Larry.
Bye. Oh shit.